Hello everyone, and welcome into today's stream. If you are new, hi, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato of Variety, cross that. No. My name is Kit Kamisato, cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, who just loves to play a bunch of cozy games and gamble on the side. But if you do like a VTuber who never stops talking, who just doesn't know where her sentences are going to go half the time, or just, wants like a chill vibe overall, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch and 600 on YouTube, and YouTube I'd appreciate a like as well. As always, just give me a second or two to get Genshin started up. I haven't done this. I haven't done Genshin in a while, which I feel like that's not like the right words I should be saying. I haven't played it. There we go. I haven't played Genshin in a hot minute. So I haven't looked at this update. I know it's really just a banner refresh. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Nefer. I don't think I am. I really don't think I'm going to pull for Nefer at all, just because, I don't know, I still don't think it's worth it since I don't have Lauma. So I feel like she's just going to be missing out on a lot of damage. Also, I really just need, at this point, I just want characters that look pretty and that I'm very excited for. And like, yes, she looks pretty, but I wasn't as excited for her to come out. So yeah. And it will take a while. It's going to take a minute or two to get Genshin loaded up. Like I said yesterday, I have not had the chance to actually download or play this game, so I have not played Genshin since like Monday, whenever I was sad and missed the whole thing where I forgot to buy the battle pass, which I mean, my fiance is probably happy about that because that's $10 more he gets to save, but I am sad about that because that's a wasted investment in stream, which is unfortunate. Let me see. Damn it, I just woke up. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, I pulled and got Farina on 20 pity and then broke to level her up. Ooh, could not be me. This is why I'm a huge advocator for hoarding resources. And hi, Trivy, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. And welcome in to anyone else who's here. I don't even think I said hi to Kronos or Shiny Gems, but hello guys. Welcome back to today's stream. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I hope everyone is having a great end to the weekend or start to the week, depending on what part of the world you're in. Like the thing says, this is my weekly procrastination break. I've been studying basically all day, so this is like my hour break before I basically grind it out for a solid 8+ hours. But like I said, if you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a cozy streamer who loves to gamble on Genshin Impact. And I talk a lot. I feel like that is my main selling point. So if that's something that you guys like, definitely drop a follow. Like I said, we're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube. YouTube, drop a like as well. And also, if you're on YouTube and you're wondering, why the heck can I not see everything? Where's the beauty of all the characters? I'm going to say this right now. Go to the purple platform. Go to the purple platform. It is beautiful. You get to see everything. Link is in my bio on YouTube. But yeah, guys, look at this floating lantern. Isn't that not the greatest? Almost regress back to a variety streamer there. I know. I'm trying to evolve. I really am trying to evolve from being a variety streamer to being a designated cozy gambling streamer. Like, that is what I need in life. But yeah, no, like I said, if you guys do play Genshin Impact, I know some of you guys just watch people and don't play, which, I mean, props to you guys for not, ooh, wait, what? Oh, hold on, we'll deal with that in a bit. I have no idea what's going on here, but props to you guys who have never played Genshin Impact and not falling into like the peer pressure. I mean, I kind of don't envy you guys, but at the same time I do, because you're not addicted. But yeah, we can't be a variety streamer anymore. No, we are cozy with gambling. It's just amazing. But all that to say, I remember where I was going with this now. for those of you guys who do play Genshin Impact, and then I went on my rabbit hole for those who don't play Genshin Impact. But if you do, are you guys pulling for Nefer? Is she someone that you're interested in? Did you get Lauma? Are you getting the A team, or are you doing free to play and losing out on so much damage? Or are you going the other route and getting Farina? I really don't care about C1 Farina. I know she's pretty good, but I don't like Farina enough to get her a constellation. Maybe like down the road when there's no more characters to be like made in Genshin, then I'll start collecting like constellation on everyone. But really the only ones I would actually want a constellation on are Rio and Ayato. I think those are the ones I would just be like, yes, that is what I'm going to do. But Nefer, I was going to say a really bad pun, but I'm going to stop myself. But I don't think I'm going to pull for her. Because like I said, I lost. I did not get Miss Schooner bait at all. So it's just not worth it to me. Plus, I have this guy. I need to level up this guy. And Shiny Gems did say I was gonna. What did you say? What did you say? I was gonna drool over Varka. Which, I mean, I wouldn't doubt. I would not doubt. Ooh, Primos. Okay, sorry. Oh, 420 for what? 420 for what? Maintenance is complete. Actually, I now remember why I didn't download Genshin. It's because I didn't have enough room on my computer. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it right now. And then I just kind of forgot and never did it. So that's a joke on me. But also, I also told myself that I was gonna be like really productive and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing stuff like early, study for my tests. That was a lie. Skipping until Columbus or Alice. Ooh, yeah. I definitely do want Columbus. That is one of... Oh, that's why I opened this. Now I know why. Now I know why I did this. Yes, I do want Miss Columbus. For sure. I want Alice because they've been hinting at her for the longest time. I almost died. I think I am gonna die with I think I inhaled spit, but we're just gonna push past it. You guys may hold a funeral for me today. But ooh, there's stuff in the dryer. Just put it in the basket. Just shove it all in the basket, even though my clothes are in there. Anywho, what was I saying? Yes, Miss Columbus. That is who I want to get. Also, I finished the Lunar 3, and bro, it's so hype. Like, honestly, I won't spoil it, but if you know, you know. Unless you want another mute. See, I love Shiny Gems, just like putting Kronos, be like, shush, just telling Kronos to shush. I love that. But no, maybe one day I'll be able to play the Archon quest. But actually maybe in a few weeks. I'm like slowly getting caught up on Genshin stuff. I have to like prioritize some things, but I think I'm gonna like, guys, I'm gonna say it right here, right now, this week, I will be the best dang student there ever was. Like, mark my words. Oh my gosh, bless your soul. Thank you. My fiance is just carrying a bunch, like a huge basket just full of my clothes, the clothes I haven't folded yet, and then just like everything else I washed, which was like towels and my cat paw cushion because it definitely needed to be washed. So bless him. He needs to wash his clothes, so that's why he's doing it. But what was I saying? Yes, Columbus sounds like a women's bodybuilding championship contender. Mark my words, guys. I'm telling you, mark it here. I will post in Discord and be like, so I can laugh in all of y'all's faces. That's really it. And be like, heh, you guys doubt it, but here I am. I am the greatest student / streamer ever. Maybe one day, but yes, I will. But no, I really do want her. The other thing I was saying, oh my gosh, I lost track. Ooh, a loafing kitty. Oh my gosh. Can I see that? That's so freaking cute. I never buy the premiere, like the premium. I never buy that premium battle pass, but um I still won't. I still won't. I only buy the basic because I can rationalize $10 every so often because it's not like every single month. It really isn't. I don't finish it, and plus I do forget. I'm not gonna lie, I forget. So that is why I missed out on the other one. But it has been, I think I have spent at least I want to say at least $50 in total on a battle pass. Actually, no. I probably spent more, but that was when I had big girl money, and that was like my splurge for for the 2 months, because I know I have the R5. I know I have an R5 black sword. Nuvi's weapon is battle pass, and so is Alhaitham's a battle pass too, and those are the ones that I simply simp for. And I have no regret, honestly. Sometimes I miss Ayato not having the black sword because it would regenerate his health whenever I would forget to like redo Zhongli's shield, which I know it really shouldn't be that big of an issue. Like that is definitely a skill issue for me. That if I could not remember to do that, I'm losing HP while having Zhongli. But it's definitely the reason. It's definitely just because I forgot. So hold on. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's like this. But what was I saying? Yes, battle pass. I also to continue with my word vomit. Bike revving sound. Oh my gosh, Malvika's here. Malvika's always harassing me on stream. Have you guys noticed that? I mean, excuse me. I didn't know you have the Zhongli trail. Yes, I do. I do have Zhongli trail. I have Kazua's. I think I just added Raidens, or no, I haven't done Raidens, but I did buy Raidens. So, I have that one too. I'm just waiting for Ayato. I'm waiting for Ayato to have this. And hello, welcome in. I hope I said this right, but I hope it's Sharon. Welcome in, Sharon. I hope you're having an amazing day. Doubt it. Kit never posts in Discord. Let's be real. I do. I occasionally post in Discord, but it's very hit and miss. Like I see what you guys are posting, and then I like think about it, and then I don't. Then I don't. That's a really half-ass answer, but I look at Discord and I see what you guys like are posting. Like I do read everything you guys post. I just get very distracted. If you have not noticed, I get beyond distracted, and I'm just like, yeah, I will respond to it, or I'll react to it whenever I'm at home, because I usually don't do it when I'm out, because I think I've said this before, but my friends, I like them, but they definitely wouldn't be the type that like I could be like, oh yeah, like I have a whole Discord thing, because they just wouldn't pass that type of vibe check, just because they're not like gamers or anything. And whenever like I actually do try to have a conversation, I think one of them like I can have a decent conversation with, because like we were talking about Cult of the Lamb, and she was like, yeah, I played it, like I did everything, it was great. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, like the nudists have, like, did you do nudists, did you do cannibalism, the important conversations. But the other ones, I don't think I can ever tell them I like VTube. Also, I've said it multiple times. There's just a stigma around VTubers where, because of like the feral energy of some people and like the jiggle physics that are like surrounding them, everyone just thinks that VTubers are basically llama, just gooner bait. So I can't just be like, heh, tee, I'm a VTuber, because they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what the heck is wrong with you? They're gonna call 911 and be like, excuse me, do you really think this girl should be a doctor if she's a VTuber? Like something's wrong with her? So, so yeah, that's why, like, all this to say, there was a whole point to this. All this to say is that, that's why I don't reply on Discord, because I see it whenever I'm out, and then I'm like, I usually just try to stick to Discord stuff whenever I'm at home or when I'm just with my fiance, because my fiance obviously knows I VTube. So yeah, then I just look at it and then I forget about it and I'm like, oh shit. Then I'm like, oh shit, I completely forgot. Which, ooh, you know what I did forget? I forgot about this. And how many weeks do I have? I have 35 days for this. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We have like 14. I need this. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight someone if I don't get this for Ayato. Because I've definitely been failing, and I don't think it's Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna get this week, but next week, tomorrow, I will be back on this, because anything for Ayato, we do need this. This is 36 day. Anything that is ending, yes, I will do that eventually. Ooh. 36 days. Okay, that's 36. We'll do the test run later. I don't think anything. Oh, that's 7 days. I did remember that coming out. Okay. I'm making a mental note of everything I have to do. We aren't pulling for her. I do have enough for quite a few pulls, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. And Farina, like I said, I'm not like in love with her. I love her, but I'm not in love with her. I use her a lot, and I love that she is a great support, but I would never do that. But one day, okay, this is kind of off topic, but it's not. One day I dreamed to have a C6 Amber for no reason at all. I know I never use her again, but I feel like it's so rare to have a C6 Amber, because, like, think about it. When's the last time you had an Amber come out on the standard banner? Which is, like, never. I do want her weapon though, but I'm not stupid enough to pull for the weapon, because I know my luck. Jiggle Physics, Kit would never. No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Like I said, I'm not gonna seduce you guys with Jiggle Physics. If anything, you guys are gonna be seduced by my seductive, lustrous voice and my intelligence and ability to keep a conversation. But no. I'm telling you guys, yeah, I would never do Jiggle Physics, even though we have discussed this. Me and my fiance have discussed this, and we're like, yeah, it would be a really good way to get, like, followers, because, you know, gooners be gooning, they be simping, they will do anything just for some jelly, right? So we did talk about that. It'd be a really easy way to get, like, followers, but at the same time, I was like, ew, gross, that's disgusting. Because let's be honest, I'm just here to make friends and talk. I'm not here to seduce you guys. Unless you guys wanna pay for my education, then yes, and I got the okay from my fiance for that. Unless you want to pour hundreds of thousands of dollars in my education, then yes. But if not, let's be friends. Let's talk. Let's grab coffee, boba, feed me. And that's it. And that's it. Don't slide into DMs. Although it'd be a wasted effort. It really is a wasted effort either way, because I will never respond. Or it will take like a week just to get one response from me, which, oh well. Just a fun fact about Columbus: she loves to jump scare people. Is that why she has a mask? Is that why she has a mask? Well, no, I know why that's there. No, I love that. I love that. Is she actually just like a little menace into that? Like, she's just like, okay, I'm here to scare people, and she's just like a little menace. Intelligence, sir, buddy, whatever lets you sleep at night. Yeah, I would say, like, there's some intelligence, at least like a handful of intelligence, if that makes sense. It's there, it's present. For the most part, I like to say, I think my fiance would say I have some intelligence, but not really. But I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the menace into that. Is she a little menace into that? Because I love that. I actually really do love it. She's just there scaring. I feel like if she ever met Venti, it would just be chaos. It would be literal chaos if Columbus met Venti. Just because I feel like Venti would egg her on to, like, scare people. And I don't know why. I don't know why. He would like I could picture him targeting like Zhongli in their little Archon meetup, right? They would definitely target him and he'd be like, "Yes, do this. It will be great. He's going to love it." And like Zhongli would definitely know. Zhongli would definitely know what was going on, but I feel like he would just be like the old grandpa that's like super nice and he's like, "Yeah, I will let this happen. I don't care." Like I don't care. We'll let the youngins like think that they got the best of me, and that's why I love him. That's why I love him. Okay, let's heal you up. 37 seconds. I feel like I could get that down a bit faster. Wait, who is Columbus? Is it Colombia? Yes, Colombia. Yes, the great nation of Colombia. Yes, Columbus. Yes, because I refuse. Sometimes I just refuse to say people's names right. It's just, or at least not people's. I refuse to say characters' names right. Just because it adds a little flair to it's so great. But yes, Columbus, Columbia, whoever you want to call her. Yes, that's who we're talking about. No! What do you mean no space in my artifact thing? Oh my gosh, not again. Who are we slapping him on? What do you need? No, I don't like you. Hold on, please hold. Wait, didn't I have Kave? Didn't I get freaking Kave? Oh my gosh, am I tripping? Kave, hello, you fruity boy. Where are you? Okay, here we go. Fast equip. We're just gonna do this. What do you need? You need this one? Ooh. You know what? I kind of just want to give you A stuff, but at the same time, what do you need? What do you need for your talents? You just need damage. Okay. Okay. We'll build Mr. Kave. We're gonna slap this on for now, even though no, I think that's the best one right now. Then we are gonna eventually change A back to Emblems of Severed Faith. I did have her for Hyper Bloom team, but she's just not versatile enough, and I need her to be better. I need her to do better. So she's going back to her old set, but the problem is I don't think I kept her old set. I think I gave it away. I gave it away like candy. I was like, here you go, A. I don't care. But yeah, so that's an eventually thing, because I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to grind for emblems anymore, because you don't get anything, and they know it's still like a really good artifact set, so they're not going to give you anything. At least this is my theory. This is my Genshin conspiracy theory, that all the artifacts that they know are really good, they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna make you be here for like years to come, and you're not gonna do anything with it. So that is why I'm just like, okay. So we're throwing random stuff on Kave, so I could just get rid of some artifacts here, because Genshin is mad. Just why, I don't know why Genshin doesn't let me like hoard materials the way I want to. Like, please Genshin, if I want to have like 10,000 freaking artifacts, just let me do it. That's all I ask for. It's also because I'm very picky, so we're just gonna get rid of all of these, because gladiators they will always come. I know they will, unless there's like a really good one, then I'll keep it, but if not, I'm just getting rid of all the gladiators one. I'm still trying to figure out hold on, I have to scoot in because I can't read. Old Miliastra, so I can make an Umamusume racetrack. An Umamusume racetrack. Wait, did I even say that right? I think I'm tripping. I think I like butchered that. But I did see whatever you posted on Discord about I think I'm gonna keep this, about the Umas that you had with what was it? Oh my gosh, don't tell me. No, you're gonna have to tell me. I forgot the name of the game that we were playing yesterday, but where you were making the Uma base. I did see that. I hope at least that's it, and I just didn't like butcher and be like, oh yeah, I'm like, yes, I see it, and then it's something completely wrong. I'm gonna do this because I think I'm never going to use anyone with HP or defense. I say that, but then just watch me. Just watch me. I'm going to need these eventually, and then I'm just going to like go. Yeah, that one's horrible. Okay, so we'll just go like that. We'll enhance. We'll go, and then bam. hopefully I can like get back to doing this pretty soon, but maybe I don't know. I never use crit rate, never use HP really. Even though I know some people need HP, but I don't care. We'll do that. And enhance. Is the new Roblox builder thing in Genshin. Oh, is that what that is? Oh my gosh. No, I did see that. Okay, yes, because it's been telling me. It's been telling me to open it, and it's just like, yes, it keeps prompting me. It's like, yes, you need to open this. You need to be like better than this. But I've been ignoring it for a while. I have just been ignoring it. But yes, that I did. That I did see, and it's prompting me to open. But have you guys tried it? Is it even good? Like, is it worth it? I feel like for me, I'm not the type of player who would use it, just because whenever it's a weird thing, whenever I'm prompted to be what do you call it, creative, I don't know why that word slipped my mind, but like whenever I'm prompted to be creative, I don't think it comes naturally. So I would be one of those players that would just like sit down and not even know what's going on here. I would just be like, okay, let's get that going. Did this. So I think I'll check it out just for like primos, but besides that, I don't think so. It's like Roblox where individuals can create games in the new world. It's supposed to be good. A lot of maps are already submitted for use. Yeah, I knew it was going to be popular because the one time that Genshin had that event, I forgot which event it was, but there was an event where you could create your own map, and people were having like a lot of fun with it. It was like one of those where you could make like a little maze type of deal and submit it, and people were just making like impossible maps. So I knew those type of things were super popular. I know I'm just not the demographic they're reaching for, but there's a good chunk. There's a good chunk of people who would love that, and I think it would be fun. Like, if any of you guys create like something really good and like entertaining, I would be down. Like, like Animal Crossing, whenever they would do like the island tours, and I don't know. Okay, I really don't know how many people on this stream even like how deep into Animal Crossing you were. I was really invested in Animal Crossing, like really invested. So I remember that there's this gosh, I forgot what they're called. There's this channel though that basically would do like they would do like obstacle courses with their islands, and then invite streamers, right, to try it. And I remember I would actually like sit down and watch them, and they would go on for like an hour and a half, and I would sit down and watch it. I don't remember what the island or like the channel was, but they would do like the obstacle courses and mazes for streamers who played Animal Crossing. But if any of you guys actually did that and you could do co-op in those type of situations, I think that would be super fun to try out, like a Genshin obstacle course where you have to like fight people, not fight people, but like race. There you go, race people, where you have to race people to do that. Please don't fight people unless there's like a PvP. I think that would be very interesting and kind of scary, because I know some people go super hard. So Genshin PvP would be intense. There would be a whole tournament. I know there would be a tournament set up within like a year. It's gonna be like this TCG thing all over again. But if they let you race against other people, kind of like a teapot thing where people make their obstacle course there, and then you just get a crisp virtual high five. Although I do know you can send what are they called? The gems, the little shiny gems. You could send gems to people. I am blanking out on what they're called. Oh my gosh. But you can do that. Let's see. Oof. I see Yellen and Node cry. One of her random encounters. Time to talk to Spy Mommy. Oh my gosh, not Spy Mommy. Oh gosh. Well, that's interesting that they already have her like set up in No Cry for that. I do like the encounters. My only problem with the encounters is that I really don't like the fact that not all of them are voice acted, because I I love hearing the voice actors for Genshin, right? So I'm just sad. I'm and bitter that not all of the voice actors are are there in the encounters, because please guys, I can barely read. We all know I can't read. So please just save, they need to save this poor dying streamer from doing that. Um Sending me to people, oh gosh. And good morning, welcome in, I hope you're having a lovely day. And hello, welcome in. I cannot read that at all, so I cannot interact, but hello, welcome in. And if any of you guys are new, hi, my name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a cozy streamer who loves, did I say strainer, like a collider? I'm a cozy streamer. I have no idea what I said anymore, but who loves to gamble and play Genshin Impact, which I absolutely do believe is a cozy game. But if you like a streamer who never stops talking cool vibes, I mean, yeah, I am pretty cool, but chill vibes. I don't even know how to sell myself to you guys. But if you want someone who can't keep track of what their own thoughts are saying, just drop that follow. You're never gonna regret it. I swear. I'm kind of entertaining. If you just let me word vomit, I'll say something entertaining around there. But yeah, definitely drop that follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube, and YouTube drop a like as well. I really don't know how many followers I have on YouTube. I keep telling myself I'm gonna check before I stream again, and then it just goes over. I think it's Russian. Yeah, it's either Russian or I don't know what Ukrainian. I don't know what type of, like, what their lettering looks like, but I figured it was something like that. But yeah, I can't read that, unfortunately. Sometimes I wish. I feel like, I don't know. I was gonna say, I feel like if I ever got reincarnated into like another world, I would want that ability to just communicate with everyone. Shit, what was I watching? I was watching Moonlit Fantasy. I think that's the one I was watching. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say Moonlit Fantasy is the one I was watching, and that one was really good because one, it's funny because I think it's so funny that the whole premise is the goddess hates him for being ugly, and then she's like, actually, psych, I'm gonna make you into my little minion, and you're just gonna fight for me whenever I absolutely need you. But he's able to like communicate in every single language except the human language, and that's kind of like the ability I want. I just want to read all the languages because I feel like it'd be so great, and plus, like, think about it, it'd be so good for business, and you could make millions. Oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing. Please, if there is someone who's reincarnating people, please let that be my ability. I said it right here right now. I'd be so happy with that. Just calculated my guess. They didn't voice the encounters to save economy, gigabytes of downloads, making it lighter. You know what? I don't appreciate that. Like, I feel like that's with the voiced encounters. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people play on mobile, and I know a lot of people can't afford like a PC, but also I want them to make it voiced because I feel like that's the best part. That's the best part of the encounters, and that, for me, that's gonna be like enticing for me to do the encounters. It's just like to sit down and listen to them, like talk to the traveler, have their little like jib jabs, you know. That is the best thing. That is the best thing for me, and I think that's the most beautiful thing ever. So I need them to add that in. Please just add it in for one streamer. For one streamer who just is just begging, please voice the encounters, because I don't know, I really do. That's why I always avoid the quests that make you read, right? I avoid those quests because I'm like, I don't want to read. I just want to sit back, watch the little Genshin movie, get some popcorn, listen to Paimon run us broke or get us into like some weird situation because she's Paimon, and she probably trash talking someone. Let's be honest, she is probably trash talking people. Because she did that with Flynn's, and I'm very confused. I'm like, why are you trash talking this beautiful purple hued man? Like, please, he's just here. He's just trying to get his lantern fixed, Paimon. You're over here throwing him under the bus, saying he's like freaking weird, and we have to like be careful with him. Oh, look at Nefer. I do really like her design, though. I think it's really, really, like, it's really nice. Will I read this? Nah. Nah, I did watch I kind of did watch a video on how to use her because I was debating like back and forth how the heck I'm supposed to use her. So, I did kind of. Ooh, who did that? Who did that? Was that? No, it wasn't Ning Wang who would do that. Oh gosh, I can't remember who it is. Hold. Okay, hold on. So use elemental skill, normal attack, and then elemental burst. Wait, what does it mean? Hold thrice. That is okay. That's weird. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll do that, right? We'll get Ino. They always use Ino, but she's great. She's great. Touched my phone's charger connector by accident, and then got hit by the electric shock. That's crazy. I hate when that happens though, but I don't know. I feel like I can't be like, yes, that has happened to me. I'm surprised it hasn't happened because my fiance always complains that I don't take care of my electronics, which he thinks is like a cardinal sin. But I try my best. I just got like a new charger for it, so it's blue, obviously, because I want it to be blue, right? So yes, I can never do that. But he does have like a portable charger in his car. I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten shocked by that one because that one is like so frayed. It is. I'm surprised it hasn't caught on fire either because it's just there. That one definitely needs to be replaced. But I did replace mine because mine was looking like it had better days. It really did have better days. But now it's blue and it's like 10 feet long, so I don't even have to like move from the couch and have it like still plugged into my desk. It is freaking amazing. But I'm telling you guys, slowly but surely, I'm gonna upgrade everything in my desk to either be white or blue. Oh my gosh, shiny gems. Not you doing the Mavwika thing, but no, I envy those people. I really do envy those people who are able to get paid just by showing their desk and be like, yes, look how pretty and aesthetic it is. Because that's what I want. That's what I want in life. That's actually the most beautiful thing ever. Ooh, I can do this. I was gonna do something. Don't tell me. I don't know why I went all the way to the bottom, but I think I was gonna get one of Flynn's, where are you, my guy? I was gonna get one of his artifacts to be better. So I think this one probably needs to be better. This one's fine. I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with this one. I think I need crit rate a lot more and crit damage. I don't have a lot of that, but I do need more crit rate. That one's good enough. So I can't take that, but I do want more crit rate. I know YouTube can't see this, and I do apologize. Like I always said, like I always try to say, if you do want to see the full picture of everything, definitely switch to the purple platform. I think YouTube only sees about a third of it. Twitch sees everything else. There are so many things you can do. Okay, hold on. I'm going. Okay, hold on. Ban everything. Okay, and we're good. You need to work on promoting yourself. Don't let your dreams be dreams. There are so many things you can do and you'll be famous. Not that though. Yeah, I mean, if I want, I could just get I could buy cheap viewers and get famous like that. No, I do need to promote myself. The thing is, I have very limited time, so unfortunately, that's why I'm trying to get my fiance to be a delegation of like improving stuff. So we're going to be using this PNG VTuber model for quite some time because he's very happy about it. Eventually I will also go back to like the reality one. I'm just kind of enjoying not needing to use my phone, but he is also, I'm just giving him the laundry list of things I have to do. You just need to organize that work. You can put in a certain level of work. It's very difficult. It is actually super difficult for me to organize it because okay guys, here's my day to day. I wake up. If I'm a good student, I go to class. If I'm not a good student, I stay home and I like prioritize sleep, right? Because it's either I go to school don't get sleep, waste my time because I have to be there for a stupid participation thing, or I just do like my work at home. And that's usually what I do. I do a lot of the work at home, and then I have to like put everything in Anki and study. And so that is the bulk of what I have to do. So I do have to do that. And then maybe I get like an hour or two of just me doing whatever I want. And after that, I have to work out in the morning, or I have to take my dog out. So there's very little time. Like the 2 hours that I like, maybe like 3 on some days that I have dedicated to like myself is actually pushing it. In reality, I should only have like 2 hours max, but no, it's a fun time. They tell us, that's like the running joke though. They really do tell us. They're like, yeah, don't work yourself over 10 hours a day when 8 hours of that like is in school. And then they give us like homework and assignments that take away from our studying, that take like another 4 hours after school. So they really hate it. They really hate us because they make us sit through like wellness things, and they're like, yeah, like don't forget, take care of yourself. Like don't put in so much work, and then it's like, but we're gonna make you spend like an hour in this. So I'm also, guys, I'm also certified to apparently look at warning signs if people, want to off themselves. But the problem is, you got this generation, at least, I don't even know what generation I'm a part of, but you do have like a lot of my classmates too, where we're like any little a little inconvenience, and we're like, okay, we're out of here. So now it's a running joke. With that certification, because that really was like a waste of our hour, because they're really gaslighting us. They're like, if you feel like that, it's your fault, guys, because you're not organized. You're not looking for that bright stuff. And we're like, what? Like, we're just like, what? All that to find out is that my friend's therapist looked into our counselors that we have at our school, and apparently they're not even like actual counselors hired by our school. They're like a third party like type of people, which makes sense on why they always advertise for Headspace, which I think is so funny. I think that's so funny. Okay, whoa. What in the world are you talking about? Kweku, sounds like you started a shadowy espionage organization. Hello, Meeps Zalado, welcome in. You didn't get the notification? Ooh. Make sure you hit that bell. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I don't know. Sometimes, actually, no, that was a problem for a long time on YouTube, is that some people weren't getting notifications. I know that's why Zach, whenever he was on YouTube, that was a big thing, and then he moved over to Twitch. So Nahita's trail just looks so digital. Girl flies around with pixels and grids. Okay, but Nahita is like low-key and neat. She is a neat. She is an otaku. Like, she really is. That's why whenever they're like, oh, if you look at her, she's just like pressing keyboard stuff, and her like hold normal attack is like a mouse and cursor type of thing. So it is not that surprising. Looks like a hero kit and her companion Paimon are here. Espionage organization, huh? We're just here to share a few tips. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't even press anything. Kamina is on our on-site doctor. Wait, where is this? Is it this? There you go. I'm going to read it again because I did miss some stuff. Everything aside from the high altitude training is now complete. Sir, yeah, excellent. You both sound ready to roll. The Children of Echoes will be the first strategic objective in our grand plan. After that, we'll systematically infiltrate the people of the Springs and the Scions as a canopy. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. What in the world is going on? What are you talking about, Kweku? Sounds like you're starting a shadowy espionage organization. Okay, Hero Paimon's here. Haha, we're just here to share a few tips on how to have fun interactions with Saurians. Kamina is our on-site doctor. She'll go with our participation to ensure their safety. And this is assistant instructor, Yeye, who's helping out by special request. Yeye really came through for us when we were setting the stage objectives. As for me, well, I'm the chief instructor. To put it simply, I'm the organizer. You caught me giving the team a little pep talk just now. Thank goodness. It was a misunderstanding. Be like, I was this close to reporting you. I was this close to snitching you out. Ooh, hello, Bluebymon. Welcome in. That I feel like this is what 2 streams in a row, which is a real rarity to see you. I feel like we get you once in a blue moon, but I hope you're doing great. Make sure to hit that bell and slap that like on the oh my gosh, slap that like on for subs. Yes, do that. I can't. I really can't. Like, I know people, like, you guys tell me to be more excited. I can only do that if I'm imitating. Like, I have to channel the true, like, guy streamer, you know. I joke, me and my fiance joke that the what is it, the trick for girl streamers to get famous is to have jiggle physics. The trick for guy streamers to get famous is just to yell and be the loudest streamer. So that's what I just have to do. I just have to yell. I have to yell, and then I'll get like both demographics. I have the jiggle physics in my ear. That's as close as y'all are getting to that. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's my fault. When I heard that Mr. Kweku was engaged in such a meaningful undertaking, I suggested he adopt more formal language to describe it. I guess that suggestion backfired. It really did. It really did. No need to apologize, Miss Kamina. Both Assistant Instructor Yaya and I love the titles he come up with for us. Isn't that so, Assistant Instructor Yaya? Why, yeah. Wait, since when can they talk? Okay, see, oh, by the way, would you like to give these stages a try too, Kit? They might be a little easy for you, but you should still find them interesting. What does it entail? It's really simple. You work together with various Saurians to complete the objectives we've set. The most important thing here is trust and teamwork between you and your Saurian companions. You won't be able to complete all the objectives on your own, so make sure to pay close attention to your Saurian companions at all times. Oh, and one more thing. We won't be traveling with the Kukasaurus this time, as we don't have the necessary high-altitude safety gear just yet. Safety is our #1 priority, after all. Woohoo! Let's give it a go, kid! You're the master of working with others. Let's see. I'll give it a shot. No, screw Paimon. Nothing for her. Awesome! If word gets out that Kid is here, everyone will want to have a go. Huh? Then shouldn't Komina give us a formal title too? You know, something formidable sounding. Well, I'm gonna have to think this over carefully. Hi, Benny. My dog just like straight up flipped her head over and was just staring at me with her like little lips falling down. Okay, during the challenge you can freely switch between yourself and the Saurian companion. Oh, it's like that one quest. You guys know that one quest, that one Natlan quest. If you know, you know. Also, because I don't know what it's called, so I can't give any more detail besides that one Natlan quest. Your Saurian companion can use their ability to traverse a variety of dangerous terrain while you can operate mechanisms to open paths ahead. Cooperate closely with your Saurian companion and work together to collect adventure coins and reach the destination to complete the challenge. When you or your Saurian companion fail during a challenge, you can start again from a door of resurrection that you have activated. Additionally, when your Saurian companion gets too far away, you can recall them using a nearby door of resurrection. Okay, we got this. Although I don't know how much I can actually play, just because I'm looking, like, I have to keep track of the time. Okay, so 6 hours and 6 days. That is a good, I can't do math, 240 primos. Let's see, kind of just woke up like an hour ago, and one of the kittens stepped in there. Oh, no. So I just got awoke. I shall take my leave now. Yeah, bye, Bluey Man. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's always so nice to see you. And also, hi, if any of you guys are new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato, a cozy streamer who loves to gamble through Genshin Impact. But if any of you guys want a yappy VTuber to put on as a podcast with a little gaming on the side, definitely hit that follow button. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube. And YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like as well. But yeah, I was gonna say something. I was actually gonna say something. Maybe I'll think of it. But no, I do want to know. Do you guys actually know what Natlin quest I'm talking about? Because I do remember that there was one where you had to do that, and it was like, I think it had to do with one of the pillars where you go down into like the abyss, not the actual abyss, but like into the unknown. There's like these stairs, and I did take pictures of Ayato there because it was pretty. It was a pretty background, so I had to take a picture of it. So it's not. And I'm pretty sure we did have another event that had it where you had to like switch with your Saurian and stuff. But anyways, all that to say is that it's 240 primos out right now with this event. So that'll give us enough to save up one whole wish. I really, by the end of these 2 weeks, I think my goal is to have probably, I'm going to say probably 50 wishes saved up. I think that should be, part of me just really, really wants to like step into that. I just want to step into that. I feel like it'd be so nice. Okay, so let's go in here. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, look at me. I'm a little, it's like a little fishy. Okay. Get that going. Can I keep going? Can I lower it again? Okay, so we'll lower it there. I love that. Okay. So then we'll go here. Oh, I guess I can just do this. Look at little Lumine. She's so cute. She is so cute. So great. We're going to open door. Ooh, what door are we opening? Oh, okay. I don't know. How do you guys feel about these type of events? I know some people really hate them because they seem like a waste of time. I quite enjoy them. I think it's so nice, but I'm also a sucker for anything that requires like mindless exploring and stuff like this. So whenever it's like, yeah, collect the coins, like do something that's super random, I quite enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. So what I can do is summon this. I love that. I love that for me. So we'll do this. Ooh, actually, I don't think you're needed right now. Wait. Oh, never mind. You are needed. It's... Oh. Okay, hold on. I got this. It's going to go up and down. And we'll get it here. Okay. Come on, get this. Where is it? Am I blind? I am blind. Oh, I'm so great. I'm so amazing. I am literally the greatest streamer ever. I need to hype myself up from time to time, but I will always believe I'm the greatest streamer ever, even though sometimes I know I'm not, but we're fine. We'll eventually get it. Okay, so I know I need to go like somewhere here. So I'll just wait till this goes down. Oh, okay, get that. Yes. And then what can I do here? Can I do something here? Crap. Am I dying? Oh, I died. I definitely died because I was just like, okay. So I think I can do this question mark, and this will lead me up here. Yes. Oh, this thing is making me use my brain. So if I wait. Oh, I love it. Okay, so then we get Lumine here. Got this here. I'm hoping I could get through at least the first like 3 stages. That way it's one less thing I have to worry about. So yeah. Okay, so that way it's one less thing I don't have to do. Ooh, am I gonna die here? I think I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm just losing a lot of HP, but we're fine. Poor Lumine. Lumine didn't know what was going on. She had no say-so in this. Ooh, what am I doing here? Okay. Then we just go here. Oh, okay, I know. Okay. This is easy. I say as I died earlier, but it's easy. I can do this. And then we just do that. Beautiful. Love it. And none of it was even staying alive. That's the beauty. That is the beauty of everything. You don't even have to stay alive. You just have to you just have to finish it. Thank God for the Genshin events that are basically tailored to children. Because then the struggling poor VTuber can actually do this. Okay, so Oh, I really wish I can like interact, but I can't. I can't speak. I can't speak or read that language, so I really can't interact, which is the unfortunate part. But you know what? There's always Google Translate to do everything and just copy and paste in YouTube. But I can't do anything right now, which is the unfortunate part. Ooh, okay, let's do this. We're not gonna read. We're going for it. I'm definitely the type of person that does not read instructions unless like I absolutely need to, which frustrates my fiance because he is one of those people who will like look at the IKEA instructions and like read it. I wouldn't. I would not. I would just like look at it and be like, yes, let's do it. We can do it. Let's see. I don't think there's anything really here that I need to do. We got this here. Yeah, beautiful. Then if I can get this guy here who is really, really, really slow, but I can do this, which is beautiful. Okay, then we just gotta go down. Please go down. Please go down. Get off this wall. No more vandalizing, please. Okay, so no, wait. Okay, hold on. No. Hit it with your stomach again. That's the best part. I love it. I really do like how they just like belly bump it. That's the best part of all of this. Wait. I missed a coin? Did me I missed coin? Hold on. We're gonna look for it. Did I actually miss a coin here? Don't tell me that. Oh gosh, I don't see anything. No coin here, no coin there. No, I have all of them right now. Don't I? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say Shiny Gems is like messing with me. I don't think I can go through there, but it's fine. No, myself. Okay, I was like, I was so confused. I was like, please, no, I don't think I missed a coin, but I wouldn't put it past me. I really wouldn't, because I'm just here. I really would not. But it says 2 out of 2, so, or 2 out of 6. So we have to be like somewhat close to it. And I know I'm very thorough. I need to have like all the coins here, because I know I'd be really mad at myself if I missed it. There's always that like, there's really that just like urge to jump in the boiling water. I know I shouldn't. I really should not, but I really do. I want to jump in boiling water. It seems fun. Poor Lumine, but I don't have to worry about HP, it seems like. I just get like reincarnated, or like, no, not reincarnated. Trying to think here. I get revived. There we go. That is what I was trying to think of. I just get revived, and that is the beauty of it. Okay, got that. Get little Miss Lumine here. Okay. No! Hold on. We got this. It would help if I click the right buttons, right? There you go. So we got this here. Huh? I'm sorry. What just happened? Oh, I think I accidentally like lasered her. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Lumine. Please forgive me. Maybe one day I will be great. Okay, hold on. I think Lumine is good now. There we go. I think I got it now. I feel really bad, but I really do think I accidentally lasered Lumine. Oh my gosh, that poor girl. She's just out here trying to survive, and I am not helping her. Okay, so what if I did that? Wait. No. I'm dumb. I don't need to do any of this. Let me go back. Hold on. We're good. We're just dumb here. Got this here. Okay. There you go. I'm looking at the wrong one. Poor Lumine, R.I.P. She really didn't deserve any of this. She's just here. She really is just here. Okay, so we'll get this here. We'll get Miss Lumine out of here. Get our little Telepasaurian chicken nugget over here, and then just do this. Go. Zoom. there you go. Beautiful. First try, no deaths, no injuries. We just did it. We went straight through. If any of you guys say anything else, that is slander. Because we are dealing with the pro Genshin gamer here. That is what I am. Hopefully, or hopefully it was just like off screen for people who are on YouTube, because I know you guys don't see anything or don't see everything. So hopefully it was just off screen and you guys just saw the beauty of everything, and definitely not that I accidentally killed Lumine. Imagine Lumine just trying to solve a puzzle and she just gets a disco ball laser. I know. She's just, you know, the Mike Wazowski meme where he's just standing there and he looks derpy. He really just looks derpy. That's all I can say. But that's what I picture. That is what I picture. Okay, what if I just do this? Hold on. That's what I pictured Lumine. It's just, she's just there and she's like, well, oh well. Okay, we're just gonna do that there. Okay. Now, what do I have to do here? Can I just like hit it? Okay, hold on. There's something there. We're gonna go here. We're gonna just use this little monster thing for everything here. Oh, okay. So then we'll go down here. Yes. Have no idea what that is for, but we'll use this here. Ah, damn it. That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant to do. We'll get this here. That's just gonna go here and not do anything. So come on, we got this. What I'll do, we'll go down here. Love it. Yes, it makes sense that they can't do it, so we'll just rotate this. Yes, that works there. Love it. Mike's face replaced by Sully. Oh yes, that is what it is. Yes, because I know there's something off about him and he just looks like super derpy. So yes, replaced by Sully. That is the one where he's just like standing there like the awkward emoji one. Yes, that's probably like one of my favorite ones, because he really just looks so dumb. He really does, and I have no words for it. I honestly, that's how I feel like half the time. Ooh, okay, let's get this coin. Nice. Okay. Now before I do this little gremlin thing, what we're gonna do here is unlock this. It's gonna be great. Open the door, but I don't want to open the door. Please, no. I want to open this thing, which I need to figure out how to open it. Let's see if I rotate this here. Okay, will that go there? If I get this here, we're gonna figure this out here. We're definitely gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna throw this here. Yes, that's gonna go there, and that's gonna go here. Come on. Yes, look at. I feel so smart. I love it here. Though the 2 times that I have like an actual brain cell before I go back and feel like I don't have a brain cell and continue studying, which, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I feel like the material I'm studying doesn't necessarily need brain cells. It's like, what is this organization? What is this? Oops, wait, yes? Right one? Yeah. It's like, what is this organization? What do you need to do? Like, what do they do? So it's great, because I feel like it's not like hard math like the other one was. Like, the other tests I had for this class, it was definitely more stats, and I think you guys remembered me complaining about it a lot, because like I said, I'm not a math person. I would cry if I have to do math as a career. Like, that is not even an understatement. That is just pure fact. I would just cry if math was my career. So that was basically all of my test, and it was not fun. I hated it. I hated it so much. Like, I don't need to know what kappa gamma gau statistics are, even though I know that's not what it's called. But it's stuff like that. And then she had the audacity and be like, yeah, I can still test you on stuff in the first exam if I think a lot of people are like getting it wrong. But I was like, ma'am, you literally said that it didn't need to be like that. Like, you said that you would never make it make it comprehensive. No, come on. What is the word called? I don't know what the word is called. What is that word actually called? Don't tell me. Comprehensive, I think, is the closest thing. Now, whether that's the right word or not, cannot tell you anything. But now it's gonna annoy me because I can't remember it. Anyway, besides the point. So now I have to study that too, because I know a lot of people got stuff wrong. And she was like, yeah, guys, if there's any math, it's not going to be like one where you need a separate paper for it. Because let me tell you guys, this professor, she is very particular. She's super particular, where she made us take an exam, on a separate piece of paper for like 8 math problems, even though we take it online already, and she could have a calculator and stuff in there with notes in our software that we use. And then she also has like a bunch of assignments that you have to like print out and turn like a hard copy in paper, like in class, just so she could force us to go to class, because she knows her class is not that interesting. So I have a grudge against that, because I'm just like, all of this can really just be done online. Like, we don't have to be printing, we don't have to do everything like this. That's just super annoying. And apparently, like, we had a drug dealer test. Remember, I think I had told you guys that I had one a couple weeks ago, or like last week, right? So we had that class, and we had that test. So what am I even doing? What am I doing here? So we had that test, and the day before the test, everyone was rightfully studying for that, because there was a crap ton of material. So we were all studying for that, and so a lot of people didn't go to the 8 a.m. because we were just home. We were home studying, and she apparently threw a fit and like tried to take points off from people for not showing up to class. But then she can't do that, so she made people write like their names on a paper so she could give them like bonus points. And I was like, respectfully, I really don't care, because I really just need to pass this exam. Like, I was stressing for that. But it was great. It was great. She's amazing. But you know what? It's beautiful, because I only have like a couple more weeks with her, and we don't have to take public health ever again. So I'm so excited for that day. Also, let's see how many. Okay, so like I said, by the end of these 2 weeks, because I am not pulling. I'm not pulling for any of these characters. I already have C6 Xingqiu, so there's really no point for me to get him. If you guys do need Xingqiu, I definitely recommend pulling for this banner, because he's a really good support. But I don't need C1 for Arena. I don't want Nefer at the moment. It really will depend. I'm gonna have to like look up and be like, oh, what's the next Genshin banner, and like decide based off of that. But I don't think so, because I think I have like a good chunk, like a good list of characters I want. So I want like Varka. I want Mr. Vodka himself. I'm just going to call him Vodka, because his name, I don't know, like I know his name, but it just doesn't sound nice when I say it. So I'm going to call him Mr. Vodka. Honestly, he probably consumes enough vodka to be renamed Vodka. So I'm going to get him. I'm going to get Alice. I'm going to get Miss Columbus. And those are going to be my main ones. The main ones I'm going to like save up for. So with that, I probably need at least a few hundred. I need a few hundred wishes for that, and I know I'm not going to be able to get all of them still. So we're at 38. I want to get 50. I lost my 50-50 to Lauma, so I got my guaranteed with Flynn's, and he took me to hard pity. So we're not guaranteed. We are not guaranteed. Vodka, die with Scarlet, ready for a fight. Oh my gosh. You are addicted. You are addicted, shiny gems. That's crazy. Okay, so what we'll do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to prep this, get this here. We're going to get this here, go to just chatting, and there we go. So that's going to be the end of today's stream. Like I said, did not mean to do that. Hold on. There you go. I forgot to lock my VTuber. But I moved her again because it didn't look like I was sitting behind my desk. But like I said, Sundays, if I do stream on Sundays, it's only going to be for a short amount of time just because it's kind of like a study break for me. So they will be for an hour. I will post my stream schedule in Discord for sure a couple days before I stream. I don't know about this week. I need to see kind of my schedule for the week and see what I'm doing. So I'm hoping to get that published on Discord by Tuesday, if anything. But if you have not already joined the Discord, you can do !Discord or do the link in the bio. I'll put my streaming schedule there, and if anything changes or I do like a spontaneous stream, I do post everything there at least. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Did I get Nefer? No, I'm not pulling for Nefer, but welcome in. I hope I say this right. Is it Cesario? Welcome in, but no, I'm not pulling for her. I don't have Llama, and I don't have a really good team to really use Nefer, so I don't think she's not worth it for my account right now. I think I'm just going to focus on Flynn's. But like I said, that's the end of today's stream. If you have not already, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 600 on YouTube. YouTube, drop a like as well. And apparently hit that notification bell thing because a lot of people did not get a notification that I was even live. Like I said, join the Discord, !Discord and Twitch, or you could do the link in the bio. That's where I put my schedules for streaming. At least that's where I remember to put them more. And I'm going to work on posting at least the schedule more consistently, then hopefully just like go out and do more Insta posts. But I have to ask my fiance, see where to go from there. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys when I'm live again, and I hope you have a wonderful week until then, and a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you guys are. But I will see you guys later. Okay, bye guys.